All right, I want to start this lesson by giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rekach, Wadash. Double honor to the elders and the apostles and teachers and wise men of great millstone that I learned this truth from through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Salutations out there to the elect. All right, I'm going to let the video play some so we can get some context, and then I'm going to get some scriptures for edification. All right, here we go.
What seems like a simple late-night meetup arranged online. At first, nothing about the situation seems unusual, but within minutes, the deputies discover something that completely changes the direction of the investigation. So,
step on out.
Yes.
Come on back there. Go ahead, get on out. No, get on out. Put that away.
what did the deputies find out that completely changed this investigation? And
what's going on today? How do you know her? Okay. What's that exactly?
Well, we want to meet and talk. I just had a bad decision. I'm down here, my wife and kids are over at the in-market room.
how did an online meetup turn into an arrest with a child caught in the middle of it? Well, everything seems normal for a few seconds. Then things take a turn that nobody expects. Alright, let's just get into it.
Getting dressed. Step on out.
Yes.
Come on back there. Go ahead, get on out. No, get on out. Put that away.
Yes, sir.
Is the truck? Yeah. Is the race ready? Put that away. You got your ID on you? Just sit on the bumper. You got ID on you?
Yes, sir, in my truck.
This your truck?
Yes.
Is it registered to you?
Yes, sir.
You got ID on you?
Hey, give me an update on that.
You can lean up against the car right there with him. Did you get that you down yet? Mind if I pat you down?
Yeah, absolutely. I ain't gonna do fun.
And if you look at her, she's very shameless, you see. Very shameless. Let's start with this first scripture in the book of Ecclesiasticus, which is Sirach, chapter 26, verse 9. It says, "The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids." You see, and that's this lady. She's a whore. She has a lot of whoredom going on. And you'll understand what that means when when we get closer to the point or that remark that she makes in the video.
What's your last name? What's your first name?
Ziaira.
R.A.?
Mm-hmm.
Zia. How you say it?
Zaire.
Okay, what's your date of birth?
99.
You have a license out of Georgia?
Yeah.
That's your car?
Yeah.
Have you ever wondered if you could make money with a
Well, this is one of those situations where every new detail somehow makes the story worse, right? At first, it seems like just another online meetup. Then, just when you think that it can't get any more irresponsible, the officers find his young son asleep in the backseat. Whatever problems exist in the relationship, bringing a child into a situation like this is just unfair.
Hey, sir, what's your last name? First name? Spell it.
W-I-L-L-I-S.
Date of birth? Out of Georgia?
You mind stepping over here for me? Alright, so I'm going to read something to you real quick, alright? And then go from there, alright? Right now, not under arrest, he's being detained, but just with our presence here in the numbers, I'm going to go ahead and Brandeis you, alright? Before I answer your questions, okay? Alright, so the record remains silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to speak to an attorney, have a trained president during any questioning. If you're not for an attorney, one will be provided for you at government expense. No one answering your rights without explaining them to you, or you wouldn't answer any questions without an attorney present. Okay, so what's going on today? How do you know her?
I don't know.
Okay, what's that exactly?
Well, we want to meet and talk. And just made a bad decision. I'm down here, my wife and kids are over at the in-market arena for the dude perfect. I dropped them off over there, and I was down here riding around.
Okay. So what was the deal that was made? What's going on?
Well,
And that's what happens when your daughter is allowed to get abroad without any parental guidance. You get results like this woman right here. Let's get another scripture. All right, let's read verse 10. It says, if thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straightway, lest she abuse herself with overmuch liberty. You see? It says, watch over an impudent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee. You see? If you let your daughter gad abroad, you see, and be of the world, you see, and find out how wicked this world is, instead of keeping her in straight way and keeping her on a righteous path, she's gonna, become shameless. And don't marvel if she trespass against you, you see, because women are very carnal and they're easily deceived. Just like Eve was deceived by the serpent, you see, a woman is easily deceived. They're the weaker vessel. All right, verse 12, it says, she will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he have found a fountain, and drink of every water near her. By every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow. You see, use your imagination. Her quiver against every arrow. Such are the ways of an adulterous woman, you see. A woman that's full of whoredom.
We all do stupid things, but yes. What specifically was going on?
Well, I mean, I just,
I mean, we pulled up, we saw what's going on.
Yeah, I was talking to her, and I wanted to go somewhere, and we met out here in the parking lot. And I know I made the wrong decision. I mean,
how'd you get in touch with her?
Phone call. There's over here at this hotel. She was over there, and I saw her. This hotel out here on that.
Okay. So were you talking to her before that and met up there? Or?
That's what I saw there. Brought in.
Okay. So you were talking there and met up?
Yes.
And you guys came over here?
Yes.
Okay.
I almost had to give this guy credit for one thing. He realizes almost immediately that he's made a terrible decision, right? You can even hear himself admit it. And notice how the deputy handles the interview. He stays calm, he asks clear questions, and he focuses on getting the facts instead of judging.
Again, what was going on? Was there an exchange for...
I mean, bad decision. Nothing really had happened, to be honest with you, yet, but
what was the agreement? How much?
Well, honestly, I
where are you coming from exactly?
Statesboro.
Statesboro?
Yes.
Okay, so you're
Yes, I said drop them off over there.
any legal history at all?
Speeding tickets.
You think it's nothing else?
I 05, I had a DUI.
Okay. Just hang out here for me, all right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, how you say your last name? Want to come here? Back, talk to me. Look, before I talk to you, I got everything this, okay? Show me along the way. So you have the right to make salad, everything.
And this is a shameless woman, a very shameless woman. Let's hear what she says, and you'll see why I said that this scripture right here would make sense, Lakia. Let's read it again before we get to that part. Verse, let's see. The whoredom of a woman, verse 9 again, the whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids, you see. Let's find out how much whoredom, or let's find out what type of whoredom she does.
Everything you say can and work can be used against you in court of law. You have the right to talk with the lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire lawyers, one will be appointed to present you for any question if you wish. You can decide any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand what I just told you? Having that in mind, do you want to talk to me?
Yeah.
Okay. I know you know why we're here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I would just start over. How you know the guy?
I met him off the site.
A what?
Met him off the site.
Off the site?
Yeah.
What site is it?
Skip the games. Skip the games.
Skip the game?
Skip the games. You see that? Skip the games. So that's what type of work she does. She's a whore. She's a professional whore. It's crazy.
Yeah.
What kind of site is it?
It's a escort site.
Okay. So he met him off the site, then what? Like who reached out to who first?
He hit me up off the site.
Okay.
He texted me. He texted my phone and I texted him back. We met up.
What did he say?
What you mean?
On the text. Like you say,
He asked me was I available. And then I told him the price and then we linked up.
Okay, how much?
Two.
Did you agree on 200?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, there it is. Up until now, there were still a lot of questions.
All right, we're not going to watch the whole video, but as you can see, the whoredom of a woman is known by her haughty eyelids. By her haughty eyelids and looks. So let's end with this scripture. Salakia. Let's end with this scripture. As a matter of fact, let's end with these last two scriptures. Verse 23, a wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man. Clearly, both of them were wicked and about to commit a wicked act, you see. It says, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord. And that's what a righteous man seeks. We seek a godly woman. We don't seek a woman that's full of whoredom. Verse 25, it says, a shameless woman shall be counted as a dog. And that's what she is. She's a dog. That's a good title for the video. For her. A nasty, shameless woman. It says a shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord, you see? So this is a shameless woman. All right, I'll end the lesson here. All praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rekach, Wadash. Shalom.